If I were to mention the idea of binary choices in education, what would this mean? Well, consider the room you're in as of now. We are constantly immersed by an environment of social and cultural identity that influence our beliefs, the values we have, and our personal sense of self. Whether it's our peers, family members, access to technology, or hobbies, these factors play a significant role in adolescent youth and reinforce what is considered the norm by boys and girls respectively. This disruption of ideology becomes clear as day when taking a look at the roles in society that have influenced binary sex characteristics, such as traditional men being resilient, rational, and mathematical figures, and traditional women as altruistic, social, and nurturing carers. Even in our more accepting time of living, these stereotypes shouldn't be ignored. Throughout their cognitive development, teenagers have shown to internalize these gender role expectations, comparable to a measuring stick that reassures that they're on top of things that they need to be. For example, in a school setting, girls may find themselves conforming to their surrounding norms much easier than boys, due to their earlier developed social functions that influence their occupational values and choices in the skills they might seek out. The concept of gender association in schooling is a timely debated topic. From single-sex education, sporting activities, and male and female uniforms all the same. In secondary school, subjects like multimedia fall under what is called a gender stereotypical educational track, meaning that there are influencing factors that prevent and incentivize interest in appealing to both sexes. The significance of these theories is equally felt in the adult world as well. In a study conducted in 2010, women in careers relating to information and communication technology accounted for less than a fifth of all workers in Australia. Multimedia is a vastly interactive area of study that demonstrates the practical values found in computer-related practices. Many of these practices, such as programming skills, networking, and data information, do in fact cater to the rational skill sets found in male gender ideology, however only grazes the surface of what multimedia really offers. In proposition, Girls in Multimedia is a social campaign mission to encourage freedom of educational choice for female students, as well dispelling the preconceptions of multimedia as a masculine subject of learning. The illustrated poster stimulates readers, using visual attention and imagery as primary forms of communication, in opposed to the confronting nature found in text-heavy infographics. What is instead presented are creative possibilities that inform on the skills beyond the stereotype, and many others including graphic design, digital illustration, and game development. By drawing attention to the dominant discourses surrounding binary subjects, Girls in Multimedia acknowledges the inequality of female representation in multimedia and fights alongside them. Rather than confrontation, the poster spreads awareness in promoting the intellectual and creative benefits of the learning curriculum and assisting students in understanding what information technology is all about. It remains critical for all educators in secondary schooling to reflect on new approaches to address disruptions of power that may discourage students from pursuing subjects they truly want. In the greater scheme of things, there are many educational tracks that experience an imbalanced representation of gender in both classes and their industry profession, making this poster campaign a discussion relatable across many key learning areas. Through a colorful presentation and sense of community, Girls in Multimedia promises a creative outlook on high-quality education that brings together students across a diverse network of learning interests through one simple message: that our choices in education should never be binary.